Alright everyone, hello, what is up? The Loganators here, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be taking a look on how we can create this lower third inside of After Effects. It's a pretty clean, simple, subscribe, lower third. And the thing that I really like about this is the little red that you can see when it goes back. You can see it here. There it is. Just kind of adds a little more of an effect to it. And it's really easy to do. Doesn't take long at all, and I think it's worth a tutorial. So let's get right into it. First thing you want to do is make a composition. Before I said the HD TV 1080 by 29.97 FPS. I recommend that too, but I'm going to do the 60 frames a second at 1440p because I'm extra. Anyways, let's go on and create our simple lower third. We're going to want to go to Layer, New, Solid, and then we'll make a white background. There we go. Awesome, and then we'll just drag it in. We'll make a simple rectangle with it. I think that's a pretty good size, about right there for a subscribe. Just kind of play with it. There we are. Awesome. And then I'm going to use the bold font for this. Actually, no, let's use something. I like to use the impact font, so we'll just go back to impact, wherever that is. There it is. Alright. And I'm going to make it kind of a reddish, light reddish here. There you are. That looks nice. And then we'll type in subscribe. There we go. Awesome. Subscribe. There we are. Subscribe for a free cookie. We'll just scale that up. Make sure it's nice and uniform. That looks pretty good. Might be in your best interest just to scale this back just a little bit. Just so it's nice and tight. There we go. That looks nice. And then we want to get that red in the background that I pointed out earlier. So we're going to left Control C, left Control V. And that's going to copy the white solid. You can see now there's two of them. On the bottom one, you're going to select it, highlight it, and then you're going to go to Layer, Solid Settings, and then we'll just make it the same color as the subscribe. There you are. We'll make that new. Awesome. And now you can see that we got the reddish background there. Awesome. We're going to want to pre-compose the top two since they're going to move together. So highlight these two. I'm going to hold Shift and just select them both. I guess you can hold Control as well. Right-click them, pre-compose, and then just press OK. Awesome. Then we're going to highlight both of them, and we're going to click that arrow, the transform, and then we can move it around here. Awesome. And then we're going to move it down, and then move it over to the left. Just play with the position. Here we are. Move it just until this goes out of sight. Just right there. So now we got it in position. The only thing we got to do next is just select both of them actually, and then on the transform we want to click the position. Awesome. And then we'll move to like 1 second ish. That's about 1 second, so that should be fine. And then we'll select both of them and just drag them to the left until they barely almost come out into the where this section over here almost is exposed. You can see that there's like that faint little red line. Just so that you don't see black, so it doesn't look disconnected from the whole frame. That looks about right. So then we'll just zoom in. There you are. And then we're gonna highlight all these keyframes, right-click them, Keyframe Assistant, Easy Ease. We'll do it to both of them, just so it gets a smoother feel. And then we'll edit the graph as well. So click the graph once you have the position highlighted, and then zoom into this. And then just drag it to about a half box there, and then about 1.5 boxes over here. I guess that's 2 boxes. It's just about halfway out. Looks about right. Looks about right. Sweet. Just do the same thing for this one. And then here's what it looks like right now. We still have a few changes, but not looking too bad. This one comes out a little bit faster. If you want it to go slower, just go out to another point, just a little farther down your timeline, and then drag these keyframes out. And then it should go just a little slower. Awesome. Now, for the red one, you want that to go first. So, we're going to drag the top one, so it's a bit delayed. We'll delay it by a few frames here. So then, okay, that's a bit too much. Let's go back a little bit. How's that look? Still a bit too much. Okay, about 2 frames is where I like it. So about 2 frames ahead. There we go. And I think that looks nice. Awesome. So we have it coming in. And then what we want to do next is split the whole thing. So let's split it all. And then we'll highlight them all and pre-compose it. By the way, the shortcut to split everything is left control shift D. So just use that to split. We'll copy and paste the pre-comp that we have. Go to time reverse layer, and then we'll click the starting bracket, and then it'll bring it to where we have the time selected for this. So then it looks pretty nice. It comes in, and then it goes right out. Awesome. And if you wanted it just to be a little longer, then just bring this out. Just bring that out a little bit. Oop. We'll split it. Use a closing bracket to bring it in. There you go. That's 5 seconds. That's pretty cool. Now on the original one, you can see that I had a shadow on it, just to give it some more feel. So let's add that. Let's go here. We'll go into the subscribe thing. We'll copy and paste. And in the bottom one, we're just gonna use the transform to position it. Just drag it out a little bit. And that's fine, because we're gonna go to character over here and change it to black. So then we have a little bit of a shadow effect there. So I think that looks pretty darn nice. There we go. Let's view the whole thing one more time. Awesome. I think that looks pretty good. Oh, we have it cut out a little bit here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's because it's not dragged out. If that happens, just drag this out and just keep it going. There we are. So let's view it again. And it doesn't cut out. And then it goes back, and there we are. Simple custom subscribe lower third, just to get your audience a little more incentives to subscribe. Reminding them to subscribe always helps. It actually improves how many subscribers you get. It's a proven fact. But anyways, guys, that has been today's After Effects tutorial. I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more tutorials. I upload tutorials every Tuesday. And I also upload games Monday through Friday, excluding Tuesday, obviously, plus a stream on the weekend. So, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you again.